Much like everyone else who purchased Destiny, I thought I was in store for an epic adventure. How could this game not be amazing? Bungie gave us Halo. Some of my favorite moments of gaming came from fighting the legions of the Covenant and the hordes of the Flood. So why did Destiny fall so short? Let's start with the story. Now, if you're going to give me a fancy first-person shooter, I'm really not looking for a story as immense as, say, Mass Effect, but I am looking for a story. Watching the trailers of Destiny gave me a sense of wonder and instantly created this feeling of a deep universe full of lore and secrets waiting to be unearthed. And even from the first moments of you dusting off your freshly revived corpse to running from the terrifying howls of the Fallen, it felt like Destiny had an amazing story to tell. Unfortunately, they don't explain a goddamn thing! Why was I revived? Don't worry about it. What is that giant floating ball thing? Don't worry about it. What the fuck is the point of this game? Are you serious? It's as if they put a bunch of plot elements together simply because they were cool and interesting, but never thought to explain them. The NPCs consistently put off telling you about the plot and instead direct you to your next objective, which you mindlessly follow, by the way. I've been told that there's a website full of lore and backstory to explain a lot of these things, but why isn't that in the game? I have completed the campaign and have reached level 20, but I seriously cannot tell you one part of the plot that made any sense. It's as if pieces of the game are simply missing. Try watching Star Wars Episode 4 and skip over to 6. That shit would be fucking confusing. I've also read that content was cut from the original game to make DLC, and hey, that shit happens all the time. And the only reason why it continues to happen is because people still buy it. Even with the lack of content, I'll probably still go back to play the game at some point. Destiny is greater than the sum of its parts, and even without much direction, I still enjoyed it more than other games which are considered to be flops. Apparently this game has a 10-year lifespan, so who knows what will happen. Until then, I guess I'll just play some Evolve. I know they won't screw me over with DLC. Welcome to the first episode of Animated History. I'm your host, the Dungeoneer. There are many people of importance throughout history, and today